Happy Sunday. I got the best sleep ever. I woke up. I was so tired. Like, I was gonna go out yesterday, but I didn't. I didn't. So since I'm up, I'm going out of town in 3 days, so 72 hours. So I gotta start packing and prep for that. So yeah, I was just really tired last night. I didn't go anywhere. It was so nice yesterday. Like it started off like kind of warm, and then it dropped. Like the temp around like 5 o'clock, it just got really cold. I just didn't go nowhere last night. You definitely need me some coffee. Make sure y'all double tap the screen and share the live. I'm talking about, I got the best sleep ever. Like sleep is so slept on. Like when you just I saw my body was so tired because the night before I didn't go to bed till 5 in the morning, and I had bartend, so I did like a lot of walking and like taking out trash and like lifting like heavy stuff. Tired. And I went on a 40-minute walk yesterday with the dogs because it was so hot yesterday, and I had worked out. So I don't know. I just wanted to rest last night. Like I literally went to bed at like 11 o'clock on Saturday. Proud of me. I just don't force it, you know? Like I wanted to go out and I had plans to go out, but at the same time, I just wasn't feeling it. And it was cold. He said your height is slept on. How was my height slept on? Good morning. You have to explain that a little bit more. So yeah, so now I'm hungry because I didn't even eat dinner last night. Like I think all I ate yesterday was that Indian food. And that was like around what, 2, 3 o'clock? And so I'm hungry. So it's 8 o'clock in the morning. And this is really early for me to eat, but I'm gonna make me some bacon and eggs and pancakes. I'm low key like really hungry. But yeah, y'all, have a good day today. It's Sunday, restart, new week. I'm so excited to go back to Alabama to visit. You know, like I'm kind of like, I'm not gonna say I'm lost, but like I just don't know what's next for me. I'm really out here just winging it on this faith train. So, you know, I feel like if I just go back home and just get a peace of mind. Oh, I hate when I do that. Damn. I hate when I make coffee and I forget to change the old coffee thing out. I'm like, why is it light skin? It's an old thing. Hi. He said because you can look down in the fridge. I don't get how my height is slept on though. Hi, how are you? Good morning. He said, oh, you a Bama girl. You look beautiful. Thank you. I literally just woke up like 5 minutes ago. I slept so good. I didn't toss or turn or anything, y'all. Like, really just, like, got some good sleep. Because, you know, like, sometimes when life be lifing, we can't get sleep. Honestly, I've just been, like, really at peace about a lot of stuff. Like, once you start worrying and just, like, know that everything gonna be okay. Excuse me. I noticed that life kind of, like, flows a little smoothly. And I'm always, like, stressing when I gotta go out of town. I'm like, oh, this and that. But I was like, think about all those times you went back home and you ain't have no money and you survived. And I just started laughing. I was like, you know what? You're right. I just started laughing. I don't even be wanting to make plans no more because, like, all the plans I be making just be going, like, I'm like, you know what? God, control my life. Jesus, take the wheel. Woo, Jesus, take the wheel. You guys doing anything today? Shout out to all my Aquarius. We got a birthday. They have birthday. Pisces season start in like what, 2 days? I think it started on the 18th or the 19th. When it do start, I'll be gone. So we're gonna say Wednesday because I leave on Wednesday. So yeah, when my trip start is officially Pisces season. I'm out of town, playing with my rounds. Alright, got my coffee, got my creamer. I noticed that when I put my coffee in the microwave for like 20 seconds, it tastes better because something about sugar and coffee that just, it don't be wanting to like melt or blend or something. And I don't want to add too much sugar to it. I'm on a 2 tablespoon coffee thing. That's it. But yeah, I'm proud of y'all. You know, I'm proud of me too. I'm proud of us because, you know, life just be life and you don't know where the wind's gonna take you. But I'm noticing just to go with the wind gradually, like, because this really isn't our life. Like once you realize like you don't really have to have everything figured out, I feel like the pressure of trying to always have stuff figured out be driving you crazy. Cause you be like, damn. But now I'm noticing just to laugh a little bit, go with the flow of things, and stop taking life so serious. Like, you're doing a good job. You don't have to always feel like you're actively doing something. It's like, take it one day at a time. Good morning, Jalen. Thank you, Jesse. Good morning, Montrese. Hi, Pablo. I love you too, Tamil. Yeah, guys. And trust me, like, life just been really, life ain't been hard, but I don't know my next step. Like I literally got a one-way ticket and I don't know when I'm gonna come back. He said, nice shout out. You just stay focused and grow old and pretty. Thank you. And I feel like that's what I've been doing. Like every day I wake up, I'm like, okay, God, thank you for waking me up today. I trust you, you know? And I feel like once we just, like, because we be thinking it's us, like we have to do all this. And it's like, you know, let God take a load off. And like, I've really been doing that. And I've noticed like stuff just been like, let me tell you what happened. So I've been like putting money on my cash out because I've been like trying to save money. So, because I'm going out of town, and this is like, okay, whatever money on cash out I don't spend. And then today, Apple took like $30. It was like $32. Apple spent $32 on your cash app, and I'm like, what the hell do I have this $32? But I didn't worry about it because I just been like, you know what, all the money I spent is gonna come back to me. And you know, like I'm like, okay, I could have used those $32. I could have used that at the airport. I could have used that for like anything else instead of like paying it on Apple Pay. Could have bought me some marijuana, like put some gas in my tank. I think it took $32. I'm like, damn, you know what I could have did with $32? But I didn't let it get to me. Like, I didn't even look at Cash App. I didn't try to, I just was like, you know what? I'll get it back. I just am noticing, like, life been smooth. That's why I didn't go live yesterday. Like, I literally was just, I chilled all day yesterday. I laid in the bed all day yesterday and watched other people on YouTube. And I don't really like doing that because I do YouTube. But I enjoyed it. Like, I literally got caught up on all my favorite YouTubers. I caught lives. I caught videos. I watched videos that I had in my watch later for like months. And it felt really good just to relax. I hope y'all had a good weekend. I had a good weekend myself. I made some money. I met a lot of new people. And then I didn't do anything yesterday. It was so nice outside. I literally felt bad for being in the bed, how nice it was. Because I was in the bed from like 3 o'clock. Like, I think I got back in the bed at 3 o'clock. And then I got out the bed again around like 6. And then I was in the bed from like 6 until now. I was just laying in the bed on my phone, watching movies on my phone. Oh, I didn't get the milk out. Make sure y'all be putting milk in y'all eggs. Milk make eggs like really creamy. It's like the icing on the cake. Come on, Salt. And y'all be mindful too of people trying to disturb y'all peace, because y'all in this like high vibration. You're gonna attract like a lot of miserable people. Because like I've been noticing, like, because I'm such in like a high vibration, that like low vibration of people have been trying to just like attack me, like, oh, you smile too much, or you're too happy, or this is my favorite one, you get all the NIGGAs. Like, I don't know why people think I get all the men, and I'm like, if you look at my phone, I don't see where I get all the men. I feel like my phone be dry, but if you say so, you know. But people really be trying to humble you, dim your light, you know, whatever the case may be. And me personally, like, I don't even really date like that, because men be acting like they jealous of me. So like, I don't want to keep putting myself out there when like, I already don't like people. So I'm like, yeah, I don't know how that works, but just be mindful of miserable people trying to make you feel miserable. Like, people are always trying to throw shade or say stuff in like a jokingly way. Like, just kind of be distant for them. And I mean, you don't have to go tit for tat, because like, honestly, like, I don't be stunning people. Like, I just look at the person talking. Like, look at me and look at you. You know, the proof is in the pudding. Like, you know, if I was you, I would hate me too. So like, as soon as you get your hair done, people want to be acting funny. You get your nails done, they want to be acting funny. You going on a trip, they acting funny. Like, people really be in competition with you, and it's sad. But do you, boo? What they say, if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. Do y'all cook y'all eggs and bacon grease? He said, understand self first. Everything else is a blessing. Hello. If you got it, you got it. Love you. Until next time. Love you too. Yup. Y'all just got to be mindful of, like, when you're, like, when you, like, decide to get to a point where, like, nothing's going to, like, get you out of character. That's when everybody be trying to, like, push your buttons. Like even my kids, like, I've been having to, like, I haven't talked to my daughter in like 2 days because 2 or 3 days because she called me yesterday and I didn't answer. I didn't answer for like 20 minutes and then she called me twice and I just didn't answer because she be messy sometimes. I'm like, I don't want to deal with you right now. And she calls me like around like 9 o'clock at night, like trying to see like if I'm going out or whatever like that. Just be trying to be nosy. Like she thinks she's slick, but she ain't. And I wasn't doing anything, honestly. Like I just didn't want to talk. So when she called, the first time she called, I didn't even see it because I keep my phone on Do Not Disturb. So it's not going to come through. So I called her back. She didn't answer. And then she called me back. Like I said, my phone be on D&D, so it don't go through. So then I call her back. She don't answer. So now we're playing phone tag. And I'm like, I don't got time for this. So I text her and I'm like, hey, what's up? And then she's like, oh, what do you mean, what's up? And I'm like, you know, you hit me up. And she was like, oh, you know, I called you, whatever like that. But she didn't even want anything. And I was just like, you know, okay. And I just like started leaving her on red because I'm like, girl, like, go do something. Like, you obviously are bored. Like, people just be so bored and then they just want to mess with you. And it's like, bored people don't do stuff like this. Happy people don't move like this. So get your life together. I don't know if you guys can see me. I'm over here scrambling eggs. I'm out of town, playing with my round. Make sure y'all double tap the screen and share the live so we can get more people. How do you guys like your eggs? Do you like your eggs runny? Like scrambled with cheese, sunny side up? I like sunny side up eggs, but runny. Like, I like runny eggs. Like, they're really good. Like, I didn't used to like them at first because I never had tried them. But once I tasted them, and y'all know eggs are like a great source of protein, I was like, oh my gosh, these are really good. And you like suck it with your toast or like cheese grits, and you, even the bacon, it be just good. When I was still in my bed, I just walked by and I just see a dog just licking. I'm like, this dog's so funny. And y'all, get y'all somebody to treat y'all how y'all dog treat y'all. because Bruno is like, I know what kind of man I want just based off the dog. Because the other day, I'm in the bed. He don't know how to jump in the bed. I have to put him in the bed. So he was just like looking at me. He was just like wagging his tail, like, and he jumped up and he was like, please put me up. So I picked him up and I just kind of like put him behind my back. Why? He just stayed there, and then I turned around. He just laid down and went to sleep. And his butt was like on my back, basically getting to the point where like, get somebody who just love everything about you. Like, they just obsessed with you. Because y'all, he didn't even like try to get comfortable. It was like wherever I placed him, he just was like, okay, this is my spot. I'm safe now. And just dropped down and went straight to sleep. Good morning. Because dogs are like more loyal than humans. It's like, I don't have to deal with this crap. My dog loves me, you know? And be mindful of like, if your dog don't like certain people or your cat, you know, like, if they don't like that person, pay attention to that too, because animals be knowing. Look, my little, I'm not supposed to be eating processed food, and this is processed, but whatever. I wish I could lift up this granny gown and show y'all this body under here. It looks so good. Y'all, cook y'all own meals. I'm telling y'all, I haven't ordered nothing off DoorDash probably in like a week. 8 days. 8 days. But I've been making sure I'm getting my protein. Trying to do like 75 grams of protein a day. And I've been noticing like a change in my body. A good one at that. Ooh. When have y'all ever known me to eat this early? It's 8:20. Oh my gosh, I woke up at 7:50. 7:50. I've been up 30 minutes. I'm already eating breakfast. That's not like me, but I'm starving. When I mean, I'm so freaking hungry. All right, guys, I'll be back to get y'all. Today is a clean up the crib type of day. And y'all know yesterday was like the day of the Sabbath, which is like Saturday. You really shouldn't do anything but rest. I made sure I took a hold of that message because I didn't do anything yesterday. Like, even when I wanted to do something, my body was like, sit your butt down. All right, guys. Back in my normal setup area, which I love this area because I have the light from the window and then I have this light. And it just looks like so much better than like when I'm at other spots of the house. It's like the sun is like right here. Get my good side, and then I have the light get at my other good side. Father, Lord, thank you for this meal. Bless my body. I trust you. In Jesus' name I pray, man. Yo, do y'all think you should pray out loud? I ain't gonna lie, I do both. Like sometimes when I'm trying to make Satan mad, I'm like, yeah. But if it's like something I like don't want him to like mess with, cause you know he can hear your prayers too. I say it on my head. Weird, right? Shout out to my hair. I didn't even like do nothing. I just went to sleep. Can you guys double tap the screen and share the live so we can get more people in here? And also, can you wish my mom for her surgery? What do you mean? And another thing, y'all, I think I need more syrup. I kind of do want more syrup. I'll be back. Somebody said, how can I eat with these nails? What do you mean? I mean with a fork. I'm not eating with my hands or anything. These aren't even long. I feel like these are kind of like short. Can't please them all. Thank you. It's the afternoon for me. It's 8:26 a.m. I'm in Dallas. Dallas, Texas. Yeah, I love Dallas. Like, I had to go work a wedding like the other day, so it was like an hour away from Dallas. And it kind of looked like Alabama. Like when I went there, I was like, dang, this reminds me of Alabama. Just country. And then we had to drive back into the city. And I was just like looking. I was like, oh my gosh, I love Dallas. Like Dallas is a beautiful place. My mom is having surgery today. Can you tell her it's not going to be bad? Yeah, I pray that she have a good surgery. She'll come out A-okay. That's it's kind of scary though, having surgery, not knowing that you're going to wake up. I remember when I had to get surgery, and it was like, as soon as they put this over my mouth, I was just like, It was so funny. Like, you fall asleep, like, instantly. That's scary. Look at my hair. I haven't, like, really did it since Friday. I feel like it still look decent. Thank you. I love my nails, too. They're press-ons. Y'all know all I wear is press-ons. Like, I get so many compliments on my nails, and they be press-ons. These were $3 at the beauty supply store up the street. And most girls would pay like $100 for this. Like if I would have got this done like professionally, this would have been like $100 set because of all the colors. I got two different colors, the designs. But at the beauty supply store, $2.99. And it took me like 10 to 15 minutes to put them on. And they haven't been popping off either. Like they was popping off like that very first Friday, but it's because I was bartending, so I was actually like using my hands. But I noticed like yesterday, it was all good. Also, I need you guys to join my membership. My membership is $9.99. So if you support my channel and you want to see me win, I need you guys to support. Send donations, super chats, PayPals. I don't know if I have my Cash App up here, but everything is Pocanova. Because, I don't know, y'all. Like, I haven't even been, like, looking for nothing else, honestly. Like, I'm just trying to take one day at a time. And I was telling somebody, and they was like, you know what? You're not alone. Like, 2024 was such a rough year for, like, so many people that everybody just trying to bounce back. And sometimes you feel like it's just you because you don't know what other people are going through until you open up your mouth and then they confide in you. And somebody had confided in me because they was like, you okay? It was like, you don't seem like you're yourself. And I was like, I'm good. I was like, I just got a lot going on. I was like, I'm really trying to get myself prepared to go back home. And, just trying to figure this thing out. And she was just like, yeah, and she had said some stuff too. And I was like, yo, wow, sometimes life be life. Thank you for the subscription. It's $14.29. What does that mean? $2.30? It's $2.30 here in London. That's crazy. I remember I had talked to this guy and he was like in another country on TikTok. And cause I be letting people join in on my live on TikTok sometimes. But this time I did, and he was cool. I think it was like 5 o'clock over here, and it was like 11 o'clock over there. It was so weird. Like it was daytime over here and nighttime over there. It's 6:30 here in South Africa. Okay. Thank y'all for hitting the subscribe button. Thank you. Man, y'all. I'm excited and nervous, and I just hope everything works out, I've already spent so much money just on, like, my Airbnb and just, like, my plane ticket. They're like, honestly, like, I don't even really have any plans. Like, people like, oh, what are you going to be doing when you got down here? Chilling, like, relaxing. I mean, I'm not going to let everybody know I'm there, but I'm really going to just be chilling, like, chilling and doing stuff with the kids. But, like, I don't even want to bring, like, certain clothes because I don't even want to, like, go out or anything. Like, I feel like, oh, if I don't have nothing to wear, that's an automatic law. I ain't going to go. So I'm thinking about just bringing, like, one little small carry-on. Because if I bring, like, a big-ass suitcase, I could put more in it. But if I just bring, like, a small carry-on with, like, 2 pair of shoes, a few outfits, hygiene stuff, that's it, He said I had such a rough 2024 and my 2025 was going bad. I had a rough 2024 too, but it's only like 2 months in 2025. I feel like everybody in 2025 is going bad. It's not just you. Like 2025 just didn't pass the vibe test. So much happened in January. We're all still bouncing back from Christmas and holidays if you guys participate in those things. But income tax is here, so I feel like income tax do help a little bit. So I feel like from like at least like now until like maybe April or May, everybody should be kind of okay because at least you have like an extra money you could like pay up on some rent or, pay your rent up like a month or two or pay your car note up like a month or two or whatever. Just when you do get, your $2,000, $3,000, or some people get 9,000, 10,000, whatever you get. But like a realistic person just get like 2, 3,000 back or nothing. Just kind of invest it or like pay up stuff. Don't be just trying to go buy clothes and shoes and like superficial stuff. I wouldn't invest in a car note. We gotta stop making car notes a thing, y'all. Like cash out. Mm-mm. I've had one car note my whole life, and I think I got that when I was like 31. I will never get another car note. Mm-mm. Yeah, but 2025 is starting off rough, but it's not how it starts; it's how it's finished. So keep going. Thank you, thank you, Christian. You guys are not alone. Like, I feel like that's why I have YouTube, so I can be like honest and transparent. Like, like I just don't. I'm just tired of people. Like, people are so like negative, and they always be trying to just drain you of your energy. Like, people like like I told you, I had hit somebody like up from my past. I probably haven't talked to them like over a year, and I don't know if I'm gonna hit them up when I get there because like I don't want to deal with their drama. Like, they're always like talking about their baby mama, and then they'll get mad at you because like I remember like one time they was like, oh, their baby mama like putting them on child support or something like that. And I was like, oh damn, did you try to talk to her? And then they was like snapping on me, and I'm like, well, why would you bring it up to me? Like, you feel me? Like, I only know what you're telling me, guys. So why would you tell me your baby mama putting you on child support, and then when I say something about it, you want to tell me to mind my business and ain't got nothing to do with me? So now I always like be like, look, I don't want to hear about that. That ain't got to do with me. Now they begin mad. But it's like you're not gonna pick and choose when you want my advice and when you don't want my advice. Like, just don't take my advice at all because like honestly, I don't care that you're on child support. Like, that's your life, not mine. Why would I care? You're the one complaining about it. So I was kind of like, yeah, I don't know if I want to hit them up because like I just don't want to deal with like nobody BS, and then I don't want to be nobody therapist. Like, people just want to dump all their issues on you, and I'm like, you know what? My life is actually kind of good. And that's what I told him. I was like, I don't really know what to say because I'm living my best life. And then that's when they was like, oh, as you should. Like, yeah, because I'm not going to entertain your drama because you're like something you chose to do. Like, you chose to have a baby with this person. Like, so why are you complaining about it? Are you trying to help them? Like guys always be trying to complain, but you're not even like with her. So shut up. If she's a single mom, she's doing the best she can. But basically, I was just saying, like, I don't know if I want to. I feel like people from the past need to stay in the past, and I'm taking this advice for myself because I was just thinking, I was just like, you know what, I don't really want to deal with this person. Like, and even though I hit them up, I probably won't hit them up when I get down there. Make sure y'all double tap the screen and share the live so we get more people in here. Because people just, they are draining, and then like people don't be having nothing going on. Like, you can not talk to somebody for like a year or two, and then you hit them up, and they still be on the same stuff. You be like, damn, like, and that's how I was getting the vibe just from the text message. I was just like, you saying calling your BM dumb because she might be like struggling with time management with the kids. Like, for one, the kids are small. I think they're like under 5. Like, 2 kids under 5. That's hard. Like, I don't know what that feels like. My oldest child is like 5 years older than like the second. So he was like in kindergarten when the other one was born. So I don't know how that feels, to have like kids like 2 and 3 or 2 and 4. I don't know how that feels. But at the same time, I just feel like I don't like guys who dog their baby mamas out to other girls because it's just not. It's not cute. Like, y'all gotta stop doing stuff like that. I just be like, and I'm not one of those girls either. Like, I'm like of a girl's girl. So I just be like, baby, you had 2 babies by this girl. So if she wasn't a good mom the first time, why was she gonna have another kid? Stupid. And you think I want to hear this? I don't even live here no more. I don't give a damn. That's your life. And that's what people be getting because people be always thinking the grass be greener on the other side, always think somebody better than the next person. And then now look at you on child support. Sad. My lips are like so dry and ashy. Oh my gosh, that breakfast was like so good. I want to know if I should chill today. I did so good with my workout yesterday. Imagine like I think I did 20,000 steps on Friday. I'm talking about like because um so I didn't bartend. I went because it really wasn't no point of having like more than two bartenders. So I end up um just like busting tables, like just making sure like the tables are clean or because the food was self-serve. We were supposed to be running food to the tables, but the food ended up being self-served, which means they stand up and get it themselves. So it really was like free money, y'all. Like, I mean, shout out to my homegirl because she really just put money in my pockets because like it really wasn't nothing for us to do, honestly. But you gonna make the best of it because I think I was there from like 5 o'clock to like 3 in the morning. So you don't want him to be like, oh well, you didn't do anything. I don't want to pay you. So and y'all Indians can eat. Like, I mean, it was like so much food. And it was 150 people. Like, I even took food home. Like, it was so good. Like, Indian food is so good. And it doesn't look good. Like, if you're just looking at it on the eyes, it looks like vomit. It doesn't look appealing. But when I mean, y'all, I tried everything they had. Everything was good. I swear to God. Like, they had this dish. It looked like throw up. Like, it looked so gross. But the guy was like, oh, because they'll ask you like, oh, do you like the food? I'm like, yeah, I love Indian food. Like, y'all food is good. They're like, oh, make sure you try this. And I don't know what it was called. They had the name of what it was called in front of it. Y'all, when I mean I got everything, they had like probably 20 items. I tried every 20 item. Everything was good. Y'all think I'm like, everything was good. Like, Indian food is really good. So now I got some more dishes to add when I go to a restaurant. Because I always get like the same 5 things. But now I got like some more dishes to add. But yeah, y'all. So it wasn't really like nothing for us to do. So what I would do is just like get their plates off the table, like napkins, stuff like that. It was a lot of kids there, a lot of stuff getting spilled. So just want to make sure it stay clean or whatever like that. But it really was just like free money. Like I swear to God, because bartending is really hard. So I was kind of like thankful I didn't have to bartend because sometimes I don't do it like that. I probably do it like once every like 90 days, but they do it like all the time. Thank you, Joy. Thank you, Caramel, for the. I don't know what you sent, but thank you for what you sent. It went away so fast, but yeah, it's really good, Caramel. Yeah, like it's. Oh, you sent the gift. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's really, really good. Like if that's what you like it, but you have to get past how it looks, and that's what I just want to tell y'all. Like, try new stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because for one, it's disrespectful to go into somebody's home and not eat. So like, what I mean, they was like, I probably had like 5 people from the event like, oh, did you try our food? Did you try our food? And I'm like, not yet, but I will. I love any food. And y'all, they were so nice. Like, they let us eat. Like, we didn't have to like wait till after the event to eat. Like, I'm just standing there. He like, go get you a plate. Go get you a plate. I'm like, okay. Y'all, the food was so good. Like, it didn't look good. It did not. I'm not gonna lie. If you just looking at the eyes, you'll be like, ew, what the hell is this? Orgasm in your mouth. Like, they use so many flavors. They eat with their hands. They do so much with their hands. Like, they was walking around like raw dogging, no socks on. Like, the culture was just really amazing. Like the women dressed all in their beautiful fabric, and the dresses were like so beautiful. Like you could tell it was like custom made. Like this is nothing you can buy online at like Fashion Nova. Like somebody literally had to like get their measurements and make that for them. Nobody looked the same. Like even though like Indians, like everyone was different, so beautiful. Like Indians to me, their babies are beautiful. It was like this little baby girl. She looked like a doll. Like, y'all, when I mean she looked it so unreal, like dark hair, straight hair, thick hair, beautiful brown skin, beautiful thick lashes, beautiful thick eyebrows, high cheekbones. I was just like, look at that baby, like baby fever 101. Like, I'm like, oh my gosh, look at this baby. Like, y'all, she looked it so unreal. Like, I was like, is that baby real? They like, that baby was real, y'all. That was like the most beautiful, like next to my daughter, because I feel like I got the like beautifulest daughter in the world. But next to my daughter, like that baby is beautiful. Like I was just like, damn, that's a pretty ass baby. Like he said, holy big back in. You a track star. Ooh, y'all, let me tell y'all what happened yesterday. So I ain't tell nobody this story. This so crazy. I don't know why animals are like so attracted to me. And I had Googled it and it was like, you're at a really high vibration right now. And I believe this because I've been doing so much healing work on myself, y'all. Like, wait till I do go back home. People not gonna even recognize me no more. I stopped drinking. They was like, damn, y'all drink no more. I stopped drinking. I had a shiner the other day when I went, I had a beer, I had a shiner. But like I don't really drink like liquor, you know what I'm saying? And I don't drink beer, you know what I'm saying? That was like my first beer in like, I don't know how long I ain't had no beer. I just wanted a Shiner. And it's a Shiner bottle. It's a beer in Texas. I was like, damn, that look good. I want one of them because I haven't had one in probably like a year. Like, I don't drink beer at all. I'm not even a beer drinker. I'm not never going to buy no beer, nothing. They just had them in the cooler. It was the last one. It was real cold. I was thirsty. It was 2 o'clock in the morning. Let's go. Boom. So I'm sitting there, and then yesterday I go on a walk. I woke up. I was like, you know what? Let me go walk these dogs because they ain't had probably went on a walk in like 2 days because it had been so cold outside. I'm like, you know what? Let me get out the bed, take these dogs on a walk. It's like 2 o'clock, and I said when I come back, I'm gonna eat my Indian food. So we left at 2:04. We got back. It was 2:54. So that's 50 minutes. While we was walking, y'all, so what I do is I walk on the main road, and every other street is a alley. So you walk on the main road, and then you run down the alley. Cause I don't like people to watch me, cause people are always watching me. So, I just like to run in the alley because it's the alley. Nobody gonna be back there unless like people leaving in their cars. But for the most part, the main road be like real busy. The alley don't have no traffic for real. You might have like 1 or 2 cars coming in the alley, but that's because they live there or they're leaving. So, boom. I find me an alley, me and the dogs. I'm like, come on, y'all. So we get about halfway in our run. These dogs just like, and they're like big dogs. So first we just see like their head. They're like, and it's like this little plastic little thing right there, like blocking it. So you could tell they've got out before and their owner like put this thing right there. But I'm like, they look like they can get out of that. So my intuition is just like, okay, get out of here because today is not going to be the day Dallas woman gets mauled by dogs. We're not having that. Like, and my life be flashing before my eyes. Like, I swear, y'all, anytime something bad finna happen, your life is gonna like kind of slow motion a little bit before it happens. I don't know why it be like that, but trust me, my life flashed before my eyes yesterday. So I'm like, so my dogs, they like going back. They like like all in their face, like, and like this big. These like some big police like dogs. These dogs big. So I'm like, stop. So y'all, he goes to come out. Like he's letting me know, like, I can come out of here, right? And I'm like, I already knew you can come out of here. Like, so we're here. He puts a paw out. So now it's like his head is out and half of his body is out. I'm like, yeah, today is not gonna be the day Dallas woman gets mauled by 2 dogs. It's not happening. Like I'm not going through this. Like, so I just take off running the opposite way. I'm like, come on, Bruno, and so. We just running. So boom. I hear his owner telling him, like, get back in, get back in. I'm like, you need to come and get them, like, because they can get out of that. It looked like he just had like Spider-Man just came and put like a web to cover it. I'm like, that's nothing. You need to replace this whole fence. Like, you're trying to put this little plastic piece up here, like a little piece of sheetrock. Their big ass is busting through it because they did. So y'all, why I make it all the way to the end of the alley? Some just said, turn around. Why this dog? He's like a Doberman, like the dog that Snoop Dogg looked like. Y'all know when Snoop Dogg used to turn into a dog in his videos, he used to turn into like a Doberman. That's what this dog looked like, a little Snoop Dogg looking dog. And then it was another dog too. Why he at the top of the street having to stare down with me, y'all? He got out. He got out, y'all. The dog who just tried to attack me and my dogs, he out. So we at the top of the street having to stare down. He looking like, yeah, bitch, I got out. Yeah, I'm out. So I'm having to stare down with him because now I got to see, like, y'all, it's nowhere for me to run. Only thing I can do is run on top of a car. That's it, because I'm in an alley. I'm in the back of people's houses. And, in the back of the house is only, like, garages and the gate. It don't really be, like, no door, because how Dallas houses is, it's, like, the garage, and then it's, like, everybody got a fence. But inside the fence is a door to your house. It's no, like, in Alabama, you got, like, a front door and a back door, and it's out. It's out of the gate. Dallas not like that. So, y'all, I'm really screwed because nobody even know I'm back here. So boom, he look at me and we have a stare down for like 10 seconds. So I'm like, damn, I got probably like 30 seconds before he get to me where I'm gonna go with. And I gotta take care of Bruno and So it ain't just me, it's like me, and I gotta take care of the small dogs. Y'all, why he run the opposite way? So he go the opposite way. We just take off running. And Bruno and they old. They like 12 and 11. I'm like, come on, Bruno and So they like, so we just like running through the alley. We running through the alley, y'all. So boom, we don't see them no more. But dogs can smell your scent. So I'm like, okay, I turn around, I don't see him no more. So then I'm like, okay, I'm good. So then I go on another street. So now I'm not in the alley no more. I'm on like the main road. So I see one of my neighbors, she walking her dog. And I'm like, yeah, be careful. I'm like, this dog just got out, just be careful, whatever like that. I don't know where it went. I was like, but he definitely escaped because of us. So, just be out on the process. She's like, oh, okay, be careful. I'm thinking it's over. Now I want to go home. At this point, I want to go home because I'm low key kind of nervous. Like I'm like, these big dogs are loose. Like dogs do be attacking people. I don't want to be on the news. Dallas woman got attacked by 2 dogs. I don't want that for me. So I don't even want to go through that at all. And I pray for anybody who has experienced that. But y'all know lately these dogs been on one. Like they really been killing us. So I don't want no chances. I need my life. I want to live to be 100 years old, and I got 70 more years to go. So I'm walking on the main road. I'm asking the dogs. I'm like, y'all want to go back home or y'all want to stay? They like, we going to stay. Okay, so we walk down the street that we never walk down because I try to avoid the streets that are like one way in, one way out, because what's the point? But they wanted to walk down the street that was one way in, one way out. Why, when we get to the top of the street that's one way in, one way out, those same 2 dogs start running towards us through the alley in another house? So I'm just like, la, la, la. And it's funny because I was thanking God. I'm like, God, thank you for this beautiful day. Thank you for making me, 2 years living in Texas. Thank you for me being able to walk these dogs. Thank you for me losing weight. Thank you for my feet, whatever. I'm just thankful. I'm like, ah! Like, y'all, it scared me. Like, I really screamed. I was like, ah! And I just like ran to the door, and I was just like ringing the doorbell because I'm like, at this point, I don't know what to do. You're either gonna let me in this house, or I'm just like, because I'm right here by a house. And then they're like, oh, you good? I'm like, yeah. And then the owner came out and got his dogs. It was them same dogs, y'all. And he like, it was like some white dude. He like, get y'all butt over here. Y'all, I mean, they ran all the way through the neighbor's house, like, just to get me. And I'm like, I don't know what's the attraction is with me and animals. So I came home and I Googled it. And it was like, you're just at a really high vibration where like animals are going to be drawn to you. And I'm like, you know what? Some got to change, because animals do be drawn to me, y'all. Like, I don't know. Because even though the dog was trying to like frighten me or attack me, I don't know, he was listening to me. Like, it was weird, because then I'd be like, no. He would stop. And I'd be like, stop. And then he'll go back in, So it was like, don't just let like animals like try to startle y'all, because I noticed like I was scaring them too, because when I scream, like, imagine you just seeing 2 big dogs running at you with all they got. And I was like, ah. So when I said ah, they kind of got scared a little bit too. And I'm like, me and the damn dog scared. But yeah, I almost got attacked yesterday by 2 dogs. Like, it was like the same dogs too, like twice within like 20 minutes. Like, it was just a scary experience, y'all. Like, because I was in that situation. I'm like, damn, what I'm gonna do? And it's not just me. Like, I gotta protect Bruno and So too. Yeah, yeah. It was. She said, damn, Poker. Yeah, yeah. It was so scary. Like, so just be mindful of animals when you're like really at a high vibration, because nobody talks about that, how like animals are drawn to you too. Like I told y'all, like my neighbor's dog, he got these 2 greyhounds. Their name is Hunter and Tay. Hunter and Tay. They are like really tall and skinny greyhound dogs. Why, when I went with him to Oklahoma, the dog was just staring at me like, And it made me feel so uncomfortable. Like, I'm talking about, y'all, he just not taking his eyes off me. Like, he just staring at me. Like, so then I go to sleep because we was like on our RV. So I go to sleep. He had a bed in there. So I go to sleep. Why I wake up and the dog is on top of me trying to hump me, y'all. So it's freaking me out. It's freaking me out. Like, I'm panicking. I'm like, get this dog off of me. He's literally on top of me humping. Like, he's like, I'm like, get this dog off me. And then, you know, they all ugly. They got the long faces and the long nose. And he's really, like, he's big. This not like a small dog humping me. This is a big dog humping me. So I'm really having to, like, apply pressure to get him off of me. He got these long things. And, like, y'all, he was like a human, like trying to have sex. And I'm like, that's when I started Googling. I was like, why are animals so drawn to me? And it was like, because you just have like a high vibration. Like, and it's a good thing, but it's a bad thing because I already have enough humans obsessed with me. Now I have to deal with animals too. Oh Lord. Y'all. It was just a lot. Like, yes, y'all. It was like so much. Y'all think I'm joking. Like, this is really my life. Like, imagine having a big ass greyhound trying to hump you. Like, and the owner laughing, talking about he wants some. He really wanted some. Like, this is why when y'all be seeing like people be sleeping with their animals and you be like, how they even get to that point? These animals be freaky and they be knowing what they be doing. I'm telling y'all, even when I was a little girl, I had a dog named Max. My dog named Max, y'all. He used to wink at me. He used to be like, and I used to be like, Max. And he used to be like, I'm telling y'all, and then we always had a little pink thing out. And I'm like, what is that? And then that's when I found out what that is. I'm telling y'all, animals, if I was an animal lover, I'm telling y'all, animals be at me. It's not even just, it's like birds, squirrels, bunnies. Like, the other day I'm walking, this bunny just kept coming out of nowhere. Y'all know, like, bunnies don't even really interact with humans like that. This bunny jumped in front of me for like 10 minutes, y'all. 10 minutes. And I'm talking about, like, I was like, what is, and someone was just like, man, just Google why are animals so drawn to you. And I swear to God, I was like, wow, it kind of scared me a little bit. Like, that's how y'all know y'all, like, out of this world. Because it's not just humans, it be animals too. I'm telling y'all, it be squirrels. Like, I'm telling y'all, this bunny just hopped in front of me for like 10 minutes. I'm like, why is this bunny just standing in front of me? Like, most of the time when like a bunny see you, they just, and y'all know the bunnies in there, they used to always run from me. They eat out my hand now. It's so weird. Like, the other day I was trying to feed them. I had like a whole bunch of blueberries. I'm thinking like they just gonna grab it and go. They sat there and ate all them blueberries out of my hand. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? They never did that, y'all. Like, they just be eating out my hand now. But yeah, y'all, I had a crazy experience yesterday with animals. Like, I don't know. It was just really weird. Yeah, but I was really scared, y'all. Like, I really thought it was over for me. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm really finna get attacked by these dogs. I'm trying to like figure out my exit strategy. And I'm like looking left and right, and I'm like, I can't outrun these dogs. And mind you, I got slow pokes with me because I can run fast, but it's these slow ass dogs. I be outrunning them. I was like, the only thing I could think to do is throw them in the trash can because it was like those two big bins. They're really small dogs, like 8 pound dogs, 10 pound dogs. I was like, I could throw them in the trash can and just like jump on somebody's car, and they'll be safe because they're in the trash can. They can't get out of the trash can. Dogs can't get in the trash can, and then you could just be on top of the car. And by the time they hear all the commotion, they'll be in the came and got their dogs. Y'all, them dogs, I never had a dog escape on me. The dog escaped on me, y'all. He got out and was looking at me like, yo, bitch. Yeah, I'm out now. What's that stuff you was talking? I'm like, I wasn't talking nothing. I just wanted to walk my dogs. And it messed up my run because I didn't even run no more. Because I was so, like, my heart was racing so fast. I'm like, you know what? I don't even want to keep running. I'm just gonna go in the house. And Bruno and Soso, they was like, nah, we ain't letting nobody run us in the house. This our territory. This our hood. I'm like, yeah, this our hood. And then we get almost attacked again. Yeah. I didn't even tell nobody that story yesterday. That was so funny because Christina was asleep. She didn't wake up till like 6 o'clock. And by the time she woke up, I had low key forgot about it because she had left. Like, soon as she woke up, she went to work. So I had only saw her for like what 5 minutes. Not even yesterday. I saw her for like a few minutes, And as soon as I came, because she didn't wake up till like 6. I didn't wake up again till 6. So we had just both woke up for the first, well, that was my second time waking up because I went back to sleep around like 4. I didn't go to sleep, but I got back in the bed like around 4:30. And then I got out the bed again at 6. So when I got out the bed and I went in the kitchen to fix me some coffee or whatever I was doing, she was leaving. And I'm like, damn, you leaving? She's like, yeah, I gotta go to work. I'm like, damn. So yeah, so I didn't even tell her what happened. I was like, and you would feel bad because those aren't my dogs. So I feel like a dog and a kid is like the same. Like when you have someone else's like pet or kid, you got to really protect them. So I would have felt bad like coming back here without her dogs. I would have been like, oh my gosh, like I wouldn't know how to tell someone like, yeah, your dog just got killed by another dog. Like, so I would really try my best to protect them. So I was like, y'all know how you just have those like intrusive thoughts like back to back. I was just like, okay, I'm gonna throw them in the trash can. I'm gonna jump on this car. And I was just like, oh my gosh, like it was just happening so fast. Ooh, but yeah, y'all. Anyways, that was just so funny. I'm telling y'all, if I would have had a camera, I would have went viral because y'all, I was really screaming. I'm saying, like people was opening their door and everything to try to see what was going on. I'm like, I'm not gonna be out here getting attacked by these damn dogs. He said you have high vibrations. I have something. I would have liked to see the outfit you had on with those blue nails. I know you were killing it. What blue nails? These nails? I don't know what he's talking about. Yeah, y'all. What y'all doing today, though? Y'all got any plans? I'm probably just finna chill. I didn't even realize we've been streaming for an hour, so I'm probably finna have to end the live. Cause I don't really be wanting to stay on like more than an hour. I just want to come on here every day for like an hour, but I didn't come on yesterday, so I haven't went nowhere since I had these nails, so I don't know. Yeah, I just put these on Friday, but I haven't went nowhere. I mean, I went to Bartending, but like I haven't like went anywhere. Yeah, I just been chilling. Ooh, but yeah, y'all have a good day today. And if nobody tells you they love you, I love you. If nobody tells you they proud of you, I'm proud of you. Make sure y'all comment and subscribe to my channel. Join my membership. Join my membership and send a super chat. Support the channel. Thank you for Caramel for sending the gift. He said I'm going to my grandma's house. She cooking? Is grandma cooking? Yeah, that's another thing too. I gotta make sure like, cause I've been on my fitness journey and I'm being around my kids and they always hungry. Like I don't know why kids are always hungry. Like kids are so greedy. Nobody talk about these greedy kids, but all right, y'all. Y'all have a good day, and I will see y'all later. All right. Love you. Bye.